Top 5 Army in the world. Having a strong army, navy, and air force is essential to a country's safety and security. Because of this, a large portion of the budget is earmarked for them. There is a worldwide effort to expand external forces and safeguard their nations. One of a nation's most valuable assets is its army. A country's safety and security depend on having a strong army, navy, and air force. Any government spends a lot of money on defense. There is an international commitment to strengthen external forces and protect their nation. According to a ranking of the world's most potent militaries, the United States possesses the most potent military force. The United States is the most powerful military force in the world, according to a list of the world's most powerful militaries. In this video, we'll discuss the top 5 strongest militaries in the world. Number 1. United States, major branch of the United States Armed Forces charged with the preservation of peace and security and the defense of the country. The Army furnishes most of the ground forces in the U.S. military organization. In the early months of the American Revolution, the first regular U.S. fighting force, the Continental Army, was organized by the Second Continental Congress on June 14, 1775. Military forces have remained in civilian control ever since. The U.S. possesses a fleet of 10 aircraft carriers, which is its most significant conventional military advantage. Furthermore, the U.S. has a large and well-trained human force, the most aircraft in the world, cutting-edge technology such as the Navy's new railgun. The United States Army Material Command is in charge of the equipment used by the Army. Its responsibilities include development, procurement, storage, delivery, and maintenance. The United States Army employs various weapons to provide light firepower at short ranges. Number 2. Russia. They comprise the world's largest military in terms of active duty personnel, with at least 2 million reserve personnel. Their branches consist of the ground forces, navy, and aerospace forces, as well as 3 independent arms of service. The Russian armed forces possess the largest stockpile of nuclear weapons in the world, surpassing the arsenal of the United States. They operate the second largest fleet of ballistic missile submarines and are one of only 3 militaries alongside China and the United States that operate strategic bombers. However, deficiencies have been noted in combat performance, both on the tactical and the operational scales, during the invasion of Ukraine in 2022, with different parts of the military struggling to work together. According to global firepower statistics, Russia has the most tanks in the world, 12,950, more than double the active people are in command of 27,038 armored vehicles, 6,083 self-propelled artillery groups, and 3,860 rocket projectors. Russia's defense budget is estimated to be $48 billion. Number 3. China. China is the most powerful country in Asia and a growing adversary to the US, ranks 3rd on this list. China has been building out its navy in recent years while engaging in territorial disputes across the South China Sea. Today, they have 74 submarines, 52 frigates and 36 destroyers, global firepower says. On land, China has 33,000 armored vehicles and 3,500 tanks. Their air force has amassed 1,232 fighter aircraft and 281 attack helicopters. In terms of overall manpower, it has the world's largest military. It also has the world's second largest tank and submarine fleets, after only Russia and the United States. China's military modernization initiatives have also made tremendous progress in recent years. Ballistic missiles and 5th-generation aircraft are now being developed, which might transform the face of armed combat in the near future. Number 4. India. The Indian Army is the land-based branch and the largest component of the Indian Armed Forces. The President of India is the Supreme Commander of the Indian Army, and its professional head is the Chief of Army Staff, COAS, who is a 4-star general. The primary mission of the Indian Army is to ensure national security and national unity, to defend the nation from external aggression and internal threats, and to maintain peace and security within its borders. India has an estimated 1,444,000 active military troops. They have a long-standing territorial dispute with Pakistan over Kashmir. According to Global Firepower, the country boasts the world's most tanks, 4,292, towed artillery, 4,060, and fighter aircraft, 538. India also has access to nuclear weapons. This year, India's military budget is estimated to be over $61 billion. Number 5. Japan. The Imperial Japanese Army was the official ground-based armed force of the Empire of Japan from 1868 to 1945. It was controlled by the Imperial Japanese Army General Staff Office and the Ministry of the Army, both of which were nominally subordinate to the Emperor of Japan as Supreme Commander of the Army and the Imperial Japanese Navy. Later, an Inspectorate General of Aviation became the third agency with oversight of the Army. It is believed it has the fourth largest submarine fleet in the world. Japan's Navy also has 4 aircraft carriers. However, they are only equipped with helicopters. Japan also has the world's fourth largest fleet of attack helicopters, after only China, Russia, and the United States. And if you want to learn more about interesting people in the world, please don't forget to click the link in the description. paidforadvice.com. So bye for now and see you in next video.